hi, 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 hi. I saw. I realized I didn't hit the button. Hi, hi, hi. I have a lot of work to do today. I have a lot of work to do. And if you see the title, you do in fact have to reap what you sow. So, we are reaping what we sowed, which is neglecting our work. So I can't show you the work, but I will be working, and maybe you guys can get some work done too. And I'll try to chat, but if I chat too much, I'll end up getting distracted. So, I am just gonna have to not get too distracted. Okay, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything. You can just listen to me struggle through my work of things that I am neglecting. But let me start with easy things first. So I need to first handle my schedule, my stream schedule for next week. I haven't thought about that yet. So I am going to sit down and do a think thonk about what I want to stream next week. I think. Well, I know I'm doing a science stream on Friday. That's like a given. I think we're gonna just continue doing our microbio textbook reading. I really like doing that. I think that was really fun. And it seems like other people kind of liked it too. It's actually more fun than you would think reading a textbook. There's that textbook, it's an open source, openly licensed, free to use textbook that you can just get on openstacks.org. And it's surprisingly really in depth, and there's some interesting chapters in there. So I'm pretty excited for us to continue reading that. Though the last chapter we ended at, I have to say it wasn't very exciting. It was just a lot about microscopes and the history of microscopes and how the microscopes work and the different lenses and the physics behind what a microscope does. And it's kind of it's really interesting, especially I don't know why microscopes work that well, but oh my gosh, it's a little bit more physicsy and mathy than I would want. But that's why we read these things, so we can learn and educate ourselves. Because if you're not growing and educating and learning something new every day, then I don't know what you're doing with your life. I feel like if I don't have a day where I learn one thing, I don't feel very accomplished. I will hydrate. I didn't grab much water. I have a little bit of water and a can of coffee. It's 1 a.m. where you are? Oh goodness. Don't worry. This probably won't be too long of a stream because of the fact that I know I'm gonna get distracted. I just know it's gonna get distracting. Don't worry, it's Saturday. That is true. What? Allowed. I'm trying to think what games I want to play next week. I don't know if I want to play TFT next week. I haven't been enjoying the current patch, so it might not be any TFT next week. There are a lot of RPGs coming out that I want to play, so maybe I'll add that. Expedition 33 comes out, which I'm super excited for. And then Lunar Legends comes out as well, and I love Lunar Legends. But then having 2 RPGs might be a lot. I wanna play Brawlhalla? No thank you, but it's very sweet of you to offer. I wanna also play Blueprints, because it looks really fun. I love like puzzle game roguelikes a lot. But I also feel like I need to, I don't know, I might not want to do too much. Isn't Brawlhalla is the platform fighting game, right? The only platform fighting game I like really playing is Melee, so I think it'd be fun to do a Melee, Smash Brothers Melee stream, but I'm not very good at it anymore. So I think we're gonna have to do this. You are the chosen one. Isn't that unpopular? Isn't it kind of a popular game? Maybe I just think it's kind of popular because I know a lot of most of the games I know are more niche. I have you. Oh, that's crazy. I feel like it's not that unpopular. Problem is, I won't be here Tuesday. I don't really want to be here Monday either, so I guess it will be... Actually, I can do a Monday stream. Monday stream would be fine. I'll do that on Monday. Won't be here Tuesday. And then Thursday could be something. I should also work on thumbnails while I think about these schedules, because I keep making thumbnails like literally 2 hours before my scheduled stream. I feel like this music is a little too... It's a little too serious. Where I need... Here, give me a Animal Crossing playlist. Okay. That's a little better. I was feeling a little too dramatic trying to make my stream schedule. So I want to try Expedition 33. The problem is I have to figure out if I can run it. Oh yeah, no worries. You should definitely go to sleep since it's late. Good night, good night. Hope you have a fun time going out with your dad tomorrow. Bye bye. It is actually so annoying trying to figure out what time I want to stream. I think the 7 to 8 p.m. time is like the best. If this actually runs on my computer. XD. feel like it's gonna be a big XD moment trying to say that I can stream this, and I actually can't. I probably don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be able. I might need to think of a PNG tuber for like these games until I upgrade my model, or not my model, upgrade my model, until I upgrade my PC. XD. Lunar Legends should be fine though. I feel like it's not much of a co-working stream because I should maybe like, okay, whenever I see co-working streams, they always have like the timer and stuff going on, but I don't like, I hate the Pomodoro or whatever thing. Like, I can't stand that. But that's just a me problem. I'm pretty sure that's just a me problem. I know like a popular thing when you do co-working streams is like having the task list. But I'm also bad at making a task list because I just feel like I don't have, I just kind of like jumping from task to task. So now I'm working on my schedule right now, but I already know that I'm gonna get bored of working on my schedule in like 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna move on to a different task. That's just the way it is. Okay. And I think this will, I don't think I'll do blueprints next week. I think I will. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, so we have Lunar Legends and then Expedition 33. And that's 4 streams with 3 streams in a row. But I can't stream Expedition 33 on Wednesday, right? When's it come out? Doesn't it come out on the 24th? The 24th. Yeah, it's Thursday. So annoying. I'd rather, like, but then I don't want to move my science stream because it's Science Friday, you know? You can't just move it. You can't just move it. Okay, so. I guess I'll. I know I could technically show you guys this, but it's also a secret, but not really. It's supposed to be a surprise. You'll never know what I'm playing, even though I just said it all out loud. Edition 33, turn-based RPG, turn-based RPG. I got distracted. I was silent, like I was really like focused and like locked in on whatever I was doing, but I was actually scrolling through social media, and darn it, brain, stop that. Whoa. Maybe I should put X. Okay, what's the whole title called? Clear Obscure. Clear Obscure. I'm so excited for that game. I love me a good turn-based RPG, so I really hope it's good. Hi, Caldonia. Thank you. Thank you for dropping by. I have to pick a time. Thinking of times for when I want to stream is so annoying. Hi. I mean, honestly, I think 2000 is probably 8 p.m. is usually a good time for me. Huh. Illustrator just like exploded. I might do this one earlier because I don't think I want to stay up too late. This one could be 1800. This one could be 2000. This one could be 17. This one could be 17. And then this one can be just a bit earlier. Okay. I think our schedule is flushed out now. April 21st to April 27th. I have to change this. 24. I have to make an. I need a new art for the schedule, so I'll have to work on that. Okay. Let me put that on the list, my own list, not an actual task list on the stream. Okay. Now that that's done, that's one thing off my what I needed to what I sowed and what I'm reaping. I now have to do some scripting, aka fun times. My videos are finally like getting some traction again on social media. I mean, it's nothing crazy, but for like when I returned back on the platform, like 2 weeks ago now, even a week ago, it hasn't been that long, and literally every video I was posting was getting like 5 views or 0 views. Like it was like insane. Like how much the website hates you when you take a break. I took a break for like maybe a month and a half, and the website punishes you so hard for that. They don't want you to take breaks, which is so stupid. Makes me want to like make sure I have things recorded, even if it's not a lot, just to post on a weekly basis. I know numbers are not everything, but when you are trying to grow, it's kind of annoying. Okay, let's think of some script ideas. I want to make like 2, maybe 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 scripts. Oh, hi there, Kia. I'm so glad you're. Oh, it's midnight. Well, I'm glad you were able to stop by and make it. I hope you're not staying up too late, though. You don't, even if you can't make it live, that's okay. You can always watch the VOD or catch another stream where it's not maybe so late. But I guess I do stream kind of late for you then, because it's usually around this time. Sorry. Okay. So shorts idea. I don't know. It's fine you're on holiday? Okay. It is Easter. Well, I don't know if it's Easter, like it's a holiday this weekend for me too. Shorts ideas. Do I want work again on Monday? Bleh, bleh, bleh. Well, I hope you enjoy your weekend. Your nice little holiday. I noticed like when I did my shorts, I think my pre-recorded content was doing better. So let's, rather than the live stream clips, so we're gonna make some script ideas. Oh, I have to edit some footage too. Like I recorded some stuff because I want to make a micro Monday like shorts, where I just talk about some microbes every Monday. Very creative idea. But I figured those are easy content. Oh, that's okay. You can sleep. Don't worry. You should definitely work on your biology and chemistry. That's important. That's more important than the stream. And also getting good sleep is also more important than the stream. Because I will always be here in VOD form or in a future stream. So don't feel like you have to stay up. Good luck. Chemistry is kind of fun. Oh, I think mole, like, what exactly are you doing with moles? Are you, like, just calculating stuff? I think I'm pretty biased and I enjoy biology more, but that's because I tend to like concepts, like biological concepts more than the math part of. The math part is kind of hard to get away from in chemistry, but chemistry is still really interesting. But yes, if you miss a bit in biology, it can be hard to keep up. Ah, like titration calculations. I see. That is fun. I'm pretty bad at it. When you like work in a science lab, titration calculations and like concentration calculations, those were like the main kind of sciencey math that you really end up doing. Like you do a lot of M1 V1 equal M2 V2 to to figure out molarity and volume. That's like the bulk of your math as a scientist. At least if you work in like a biological science lab, like I did. So let me think. This one. Wow. You missed a whole chapter on brain and hormones and the menstrual. Oh, yeah. I will like give it that biology. It's not like something you can really intuit. Like I think if you kind of understand broad fundamentals of chemistry, you can kind of like apply a lot of that knowledge to elsewhere, other chemical like chemistry topics. So like if you learn kind of like the math behind concentrations, like you can apply that to like molarity and other aspects of chemistry. But then like with biology, you kind of need to just know the stuff. It's not like intuition. It's not that intuition based unless you're just really smart. Like really, really smart. It's okay. I'm sure you will catch up and get used to it. Like and get a hang of all of it. It just takes some time. I believe in you. I need some microbes to write about. Microbes with interesting. Yeah, if you just like crack open the textbook and, you know, really lock in for maybe a day or so, you should be able to get it done. Now, remembering that information and like applying it in your courses, maybe it might be a little different, but that just takes some time. But I believe in you. I feel like, after when you leave school, it does feel like stuff like studying feels so behind you. I like learning, and sometimes I try to learn something every single day, but a lot of times maybe those facts don't really stick in my brain. You're good at remembering. Oh, you're much better than me then. I'm so bad at remembering. I did not do very well in school because of the fact I would really suck at remembering things. In grad school, it was a little better because it's not much about remembering. It's about like applying what you know to these problems. But in undergrad, it was really hard because most of it was just did you memorize this thing? You didn't? Okay, well, GG, here's your F. You love learning? That's good. Oh, 2 PhDs for fun. Good luck to you. You can do it if you want. Just make sure you you know, you don't overwork yourself. 1 PhD is already so much work. When I was doing my PhD, I definitely underestimated how much work that requires. No one really tells you, like, how it's basically just a job. You want to do one in some form of math? Oh, I think the people I knew that did mathematics-based PhDs, it's very different than what I did, which was like a biomedical PhD. You're trying to solve the oh, you are you are very bright. Boredom does make us do some crazy things. Is that that's a super famous like unsolved math problem, right? I am so far removed from math. So I don't know too much about it. Oh yes, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, that one, that one. You know, I believe. Have you made any progress in trying to solve it? Oh, you found a pattern. Mathematics is just not my fortitude. Though I know everyone tells me it's kind of like a puzzle. I feel like I just don't have the pieces in my brain to solve the puzzles that are mathematics, though. I think that would if I sat down and locked in and tried to like improve my mathematic knowledge, though, I think I would be able to do a good job with that. Considering I love puzzles, puzzles are my favorite thing. Like, yeah, problem solving is like it's a really high level skill. Well, there's so many people that really struggle with problem solving because people don't find it fun, and like they don't find it fun to not know what the answer is, and I get it. I enjoy problem solving, but for some reason I just can't wrap my head around like math problem solving. I don't know, it's just never been my cup of tea. Asking why is a great trait. I think people aren't curious enough lately. People just don't really want to understand why things occur and why things are the way they are. They kind of just accept stuff as fact, which is really bad. Don't accept things as fact just because someone told you it is the way it is. You should try to understand why things do work the way they do. The amount of times when I'm just in my daily life where I'm just minding my own business and I end up like Googling something because I just want to know why something is the way it is. If you looked at my Google history, I think I make like hundreds of Google searches a day because I have a random question pop in my head about why something is the way it is. I mean, I think there's a lot of people I know who are very intelligent but they have a hard time trying to figure out how do I apply that? Or they just are kind of lazy. There are so many lazy geniuses out there. Gosh, okay. Oh, go Eep. Good night, good night. Glad you were able to join and talk a bit. Bye bye. Mm. I'm trying to think of ideas for like my scripts. It's actually so hard. I think of my best videos that have performed were things I kind of thought of on the fly. Also, I realized there's an ad break. I accidentally clicked ad break. Sorry. It's a short ad break though. Hmm. Oh, why is scripting so hard? It's just so hard to think of a good idea. Arr, so annoying. Okay. Okay. I think we might be getting somewhere. Okay. maybe I can't.
Oh, Tyler, honestly, I'm not. Some of my friends.
Twitch. Please don't do that again to me, Twitch. Okay. Need to do the following things right now, or else I am going to lose it at myself. Need to record some content. Need to edit my videos. Okay, I need to edit a video, but I won't be able to do that on here because I don't know if I would be able to make sure the sound isn't captured because I don't really want it to I don't want you guys to just hear me editing a video over and over. Okay, so I'll have to work on that off stream, so I might even have to end stream soon because I want to work on that, which is kind of sucky. And then I need to draw things for my. So what I still need to do are sub badges, new reference sheet. I still have to make my new reference sheet. This is literally a big thing because I don't have anything pinned right now. Okay. And then I need to also work on some new emotes, animated emotes, making my own checklist and realizing oh my gosh, there's so many things I should work on still. I'm trying not to overwhelm myself, and I am not overwhelmed. I am not overwhelmed on all the things I need to do. No, 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 no. I can if I wanted to get unoverwhelmed, I could just commission somebody. Commission possible. But I really want to do it myself. Yeah, I think I need to prioritize this though. This one specifically needs to be prioritized. I think the sub badges. It's I want the sub badges, but I think that's a lower priority. Same with the emotes. Those are nice, but I think they're lower priority. Highlight video. Okay. I think I can release the highlight video almost soon. I don't think it needs to be super duper edited. I just cut it down. I don't think I need to do anything much more than that. I've never heard the song. 2 a.m. in Animal Crossing. I guess I've never was up at 2 a.m. playing Animal Crossing. The original one, at least. Okay. I think my big priority is finishing the video editing and also probably doing some recording. So that means I can't really co-work if I do those. I don't want you guys to listen to me recording. That's almost a little embarrassing. It's also not very fun. Excuse me. Um, hmm. Yeah. I don't really want to stream on Monday is the problem. I know, I just went back to looking at my Monday stream and I was like, do I really want to stream on Monday? Probably not. Maybe I just accept it's a 3, but then I'll be off for 4 days. I don't know if I like being off for 4 days. Did I just suck it up? I just suck it up. Okay. I think I have my list of duties. I think the list is put together of what I need to, like... I'm sowing the seeds still, unfortunately, though. I'm not really reaping. Anyway. I think I'll probably call it here, maybe? Simply because I need to record and edit and things that you shouldn't have to hear. Or more like, I don't want you to hear. I guess. Okay, I'm gonna end it here just because of that. I'm sorry, this ended up being a really short stream because I was a fool who thought I could like stream everything. I was at least able to catch up with some people, some bacteria buds who were able to make it for the first time. You know, I will. It's not the end of the world, but my goodness, I expected to stream longer and then realized that nope, we're not streaming at all today, apparently. It's only an hour. It's really short. Sorry. Okay. I feel almost embarrassed. I know nothing's wrong with it, but goodness. Anyway, I'll see you guys with my new schedule whenever. Okay, bye.